Here's how I made a sew by numbers silk scrunchie totally by hand with no sewing experience. First, I opened the envelope to remove the materials and tools that we'll use to make it. You'll also find instructions and a cheat sheet. Next, I ironed the folds out of the fabric. Afterwards, I cut the pieces out of the fabric on the thin blue line. To start sewing, thread your needle and tie a knot. We sew edges in alphabetical order, so we start with sewing edge A. And you always start seams from the number 0, so find A0 on your pieces. There are 2 of them. You'll start with connecting one A0 to the other A0 with thread. Then you repeatedly sew 2 dots ahead and 1 dot back. This pattern is called a backstitch. Once you're done sewing edge A, you'll do the same thing with edge B, starting with sewing B0 to the other B0. Turn your tube inside out and press it. Pull your elastic through the tube and staple the ends together with thread. Next, sew seam C with an invisible running stitch, again starting with C0. Finally, sew seam D, also with an invisible running stitch. And that's all there is to it. We're working on letting you use sew by numbers to sew any outfit that you want.